Sony seduction success strategy. A very common idea found in plenty of religions and philosophies is the idea of meaning. Here we are inside our brains. We interact with the world and get a result. Then we have an emotional response, good or bad. Because this happens so quickly, we assume that's all there is. Like many other complex processes, this was very useful back in the caveman days. There was us, there were our people, and there was the world. The world was things we needed to eat and often wanted to eat us. So when we went out into the world, this 3-step emotional process was perfect. Step 1, see an animal you'd like to eat, create your objective. Step 2, take action, throw your spear. Step 3, feel the response, good or bad, and go to the next step. If you hit the animal, you felt good. The job was finished and you could go home and enjoy the party. If you missed, you were angry and that forced you to go back to step 1 because these were the only 2 options. Now think of a modern situation. You see a girl, you flirt with the girl. You make a decision to walk over and talk to the girl. You walk over and talk to her. On the way over, she is slowly shifting her nonverbal energy. On the way over, you are shifting your nonverbal energy. You have a conversation with her. You ask for her number. You don't get it. The next part is when most people mess up. They get angry just like the dude who threw his spear and missed. But the number of variables in that simple 10 or 20-minute process are way more from a mental standpoint than a dude throwing his spear. This is where the ancient recommendations from religion and philosophy comes in. And that is this. Nothing is good or bad. It is our thinking that makes it so. Is not getting her number bad? Not if you go home, review what happened to do better next time. According to Akio Morita, the founder of Sony, the easiest way to double your success rate is to double your failure rate. This assumes that you'll take the time to learn from every failure. This is difficult if failure causes anger, the caveman response. But the anger level comes a split second after the girl decides to not give you her phone number. You assume in a split second a cajillion things about why she decided to not give you her phone number. But if you do some digging in your brain and get rid of those false beliefs, you will be able to much more easily learn from every failure. Which means every failure will simply be one step further on the road of continued success. To learn how, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.